Hello, all you survivors out there. I'm Dr. Alejandro. I am back to YouTube now. Uh, for those who don't know, I recently had to move for work. I moved cross country all the way from New York out to Colorado. Because of that, it kind of kept me from doing a lot of recording for YouTube. I was still doing my streams, but with all the new stuff happening with packing and moving and everything else, I didn't get a chance to get onto YouTube. So I'm returning to it. However, there's been updates to the sorcery mod, which required a brand new world. So because of that, even though I was enjoying the last world I had, kind of have to give that one up for a brand new one because this new update in sorcery is awesome. The next update that'll be coming out will eventually be the lightning mod, and because originally I was doing Darkness Falls plus Sorcery on Twitch. Now, with the update, myself and Alton, a good friend of mine, people who know Sorcery will recognize his name. Because of because of the update, we ended up swapping over to doing straight Sorcery on Twitch, not Sorcery plus Darkness Falls. So I decided, well, I want to keep Sorcery plus Darkness Falls going on. So I'm going to be doing it over here on YouTube now. I am going to be changing things up a little bit. Before I was doing kind of the old standard of recording one day at a time. I decided that wasn't really how I wanted to do things anymore. So I decided instead of doing that, I'm going to be recording typically like 35 to 45 minutes of footage at a time, editing that to go up in episodes. In Darkness Falls, I typically play on 90-minute days because I like the longer days in Darkness Falls. Does mean a little bit harder horde nights, especially day 7, because you have that extra time to get XP and stuff. But it's how I like doing it. So instead of doing by the day, I'm going to be doing, again, 35 to 45-minute recordings, which should end up being like 25-minute episodes or something like that. But with this new way of recording, I'm actually going to be able to record 2 parts back to back at a time. So my plan is actually, instead of only uploading 1 video a week on YouTube and streaming 4 days a week on Twitch, I'm going to upload 2 times a week on YouTube and just record 2 parts back to back. So if people do comment on like this video, know that I'm recording this video and the second video at the same time. And then we'll actually get into things from there. But I've been talking a little bit. I want to get into playing. So first things first, gotta get ourselves started with some of this Darkness Falls stuff. Ooh, also really, really close to Trader, too. Which is nice, because I think I will go to the Trader before I actually start up my sorcery things. Nah, we're going to get it started. Alright, so may not necessarily be optimal, but I can't not go Scavenger. I love Scavenger so much. So I'm going to be going Scavenger, and I'll also be going Laborer as my starting classes here. Let's get those up and running. And then we go ahead and read the Sorcery book. So I'm going to run through this, and then I'll explain some of the new things that came out in this update. Now we run around like a chicken without a head, while these guys get blown up. There we go. They got blown up. So, some of the important new things with the new update to Sorcery. There are now elemental bushes and fallen camps, fallen POIs, where there are fallen that spawn there plus zombies, but you get some awesome loot from it. So, it's one of those ones where, with those elemental bushes, they give you a decent chunk of essence, which allows you to kind of get going a little bit faster with sorcery stuff, which I really, really enjoy. Alright. Gonna get you yet. Let's search all the bodies. Search 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, all the bodies. Perfect. Let's pull you out. So, my last sorcery world, I was going ice. I think I'm gonna start fire this time. It's gonna be a little different for me, but we're gonna go fire this time. Next step for that quest There's actually a elemental bush right over there too, which is awesome. Really awesome to see that. I'll be able to show you guys that in just a second. Go ahead, let's place my Alton's chest down. Gather my beautiful materials from it, my starting stuff. I am also going to be continuing to do what I kind of had been doing with sorcery, where I will wear actual sorcery clothes in the clothing slots, but I will wear armor in the armor slots. Just because I want to be able to have a little more defenses. A lot of the sorcery gear is not really giving you much in defenses, which I'm not huge on. Go ahead. We're going to pull both stabs down, because that'll be important. Let's just throw you down here. Healing needs to go on 9, which is exactly where it is. Pull you down. A lot of these other stuff are going to get stored in a chest somewhere. And I guess we pull you down to make a little space. There we go. This way I'm not over encumbered right now. We can just grab all that stuff and we can just go. So the reason I want to use both staves is you do start with both sorcery, both ice and fire staff challenges. You got to kill 5 zombies with each staff, but you get a skill point for it. So since I'm going fire, I'll mainly be using the fire staff throughout the play. So in order to kind of take care of that, I'm going to do kill 5 zombies with this first. And then after that, I will worry about switching over to the fire staff and making use of that. One thing I did learn about Darkness Falls and Sorcery, the combo together, is the fact... See, there we go. 2,000 essence. Over 2,000 essence for doing that. It's beautiful. Yeah, so one of the things I was trying to say, one of the things I've kind of learned a bit about this is... Well, I just lost what I was thinking about because I saw the tree and hit it. So, oh well, we're just going to ignore that because I completely forgot what I was thinking about. Another lightning tree down there. Ooh, a shrine. The shrines are another new thing that got added in here. Do this. Because I know one of the first steps for... Was it scavenger? Oh no, I gotta make the stone axe for that one. Okay. Well, let's just go ahead and start gathering materials for it then. Luckily, the staff is also a harvesting tool, which makes life really nice. Do that, grab that out. So, big thing with the shrines is you can actually get blessings from the shrines. So, I've been given a couple of different things. Essence harvesting increased for a little bit of time. Sorcery damage increased. A little bit extra stuff. And we also got this shrine blessing, which lasts for just 2 minutes. And while I have the blessing of the elders, I have this holy retribution ability, which is basically just going to do a little more damage to stuff. I grabbed some veggies and things, because those are always really nice and important. Especially, I love tomatoes. Tomatoes are definitely a big one for me, so I'll put those down there. And we're going to gather some of the wood we need for my staff. My stone axe. And we'll beat you too, because you can give me some honey, potentially. Maybe. We'll find out. Any honey? No honey, just a bunch of wood. Well, that's fine. Alright. Gather a couple stones. Go ahead. Recipes. Let's do a sharp rock. And then we can go ahead, craft that stone axe. And that is going to go ahead and finish off the... I'm going to move you down here for now. Put on the clothes for now. Gives me a little extra storage space too, I believe. So we have a few of those. Let's just grab some more things and throw them in the hotbar. Even if I don't exactly need them right now. Just to make it so I'm not losing as much there. Alright, so now the second one is 500 dukes. Alright. I knew I needed dukes, so I was trying to earn a little bit. Let's get some more essence. So lightning essence isn't really needed at the moment because you can't do any lightning element stuff. But what it's really useful for, give you a nice smack. What the lightning essence is usually useful for is making arcane powder. Oh, it's another zombie just like wandering around outside. I heard some stuff get hit and I was thinking that, you know, something weird was going on inside that POI. Maybe not. Ooh, we can also harvest oranges. Oranges are great. Go ahead, grab those. And... oh, is this... No, this is not the Trader Gen one. For a second, I thought there was a chance it's the Trader Gen one. It is not. It is, in fact, not. But we are going to go here first. This is a nice, important step. Get on in, talk to the trader, get that stuff started up. Alright, so we did that. Ooh, we actually have a tier 1 fetch really close by. I'm not used to necessarily getting those things immediately like that. So, that's pretty nice. Alright, I want that bookshelf. Bookcase, bookcase, bookcase. Hey. I mean, we can't really make it yet, because this has all the other requirements. Oh! Hello, friend. You were at the door. I thought you were beating on something else at the time. That gave me a little bit of a spook. Alright. Let's just go ahead and get 2 of these down for now. I will get situated here to start, but I'm not planning on staying at the traders. I'm literally just gonna place some stuff here for the beginning. Clear my inventory a little bit. Let's also... Nope. Let's get you down. Let's get you down. Get through that. And let's drop off. We are also going to need a land claim block in here, so I can pick stuff up later on. And let's drop off everything that is ice-related, things I don't need at the moment. Let's just put you all away. Yeah, I hear all that. I hear all that. Stuff's loud. Stuff is really loud. Alright, let's read that skill point. We do, of course, want that. Alright, so we got that quest. Now we have all the sorcery quests started up. But, I am going to have to read the fire book to get that one started. And I do want to start getting those, the 500 Dukes need. Working workbench here. Oh, there's a fallen camp right next door. So that right there is a fallen camp. There will be fallen spawning there. That is a little dangerous for us, but, you know, we're still going to make use of it. I'm trying to get some things that I can sell. Need to go out and kill that thing, too. The traders don't have protection because it's Darkness Falls, so I do gotta protect the traders. And the trader guards are terrible at protecting themselves. But we are definitely gonna be avoiding that fallen camp for now. No way, no how am I able to touch that thing. Did they get it? See them shooting, or hear them shooting. Nope, they are not even getting close to touching these guys. That's 4. That should be number 5. Which will get me another skill point. Yes, came right there. Beautiful. I'll be able to use that to get myself started. So now I can put you away. Let's put you down here. Actually, we'll hold on to you because I'll use you for harvesting at the moment. Just grab this. Maybe there's a chance we get a piece of honey. We did. Nice. I do enjoy getting a honey to start. Okay. That is fine. Okay, no, we didn't get any, there's no fall or anything to start there, perfect. I didn't really want to have to deal with that runaround, but just in case, I didn't want to have to, I just want it to be a little separate. So now we have our Journal of Knowledge there. Oop, right into something. Perfect. Exactly what we want. Ooh, hi, Wolfie boy. Oh, is that the bookstore? That is the bookstore. You're a survivor, so we'll kill you. Survivor alive for now. I would like to harvest you from a distance. Nice. Alright, let's drop some more stuff off. Let's also sell what we can. Oh, I'm finished looting this place. I left to go, like, kill the zombies, but I do need to loot this place up. What do we got? What do we got? Feathers. Feathers. Perfect. Alright, luckily these cabinets and stuff can give us a lot of good things. And honestly, I might sell some of the initial scrolls and stuff. Not an Arcane Vision scroll. But that is perfect. Ooh, a wrench. So nice. Another sorcery skill point right there. Because I found an Arcane Vision scroll. Second Arcane Vision scroll. Wow, okay. That is awesome. Okay, fire scroll. So the fire weapon one I can kind of get rid of because I'm mainly going to be using my fire staff for a while, and it doesn't stack with it. So fire weapon ones I can kind of get rid of with no real issue. Yeah, I'm going to be turning into a loot fanatic eventually as I go up in the scavenger class. Lucky looter. I'm actually going to just go ahead and put an immediate point in there. Let's get that loot bonus up as quick as I can. The sorcery tree itself, let's put 1 point in there so I get all of this unlocked. I am going to have to start putting some things in. We also do have a new thing, Shrine Mastery, which benefits visiting all those shrines. But coming into here is going to be super important. Let's unlock the aspect of fire. Turn that on. So we have access to that. Keep looting this stuff up. I'm going to sell a lot of these things, whatever I can. Because I just want to get that 500 dukes as fast as possible. Ooh, some glass on the ground too. Which is perfect. You do need a lot of glass in sorcery. I don't know if there's much out there anyway, so we're not going to bother. Alright, we got a few things from here. Again, overall goal, sell stuff, get 500 dukes, get going on that quest, because I really want to get the scavenger quest going. Quick checks around. Anything else here working? There is... Forge is in one of these. Ah, destroyed forge. Steel arrowheads and iron arrowheads. Kinda tempting. Destroyed cement mixer. Alright, got some oil shell from that. Alright, so we only have a working workbench so far. Nothing too impressive yet. And destroyed chemistry station. So, there's a working workbench. So at least there is something. There is something here, even if it's not perfect. But we do got the workbench, so we'll take that. Now I'm just going to run in here. I'm going to aim to sell what I can. I can't really get into you yet, so let's just sell whatever I'm able to. Yep. We'll sell all those. We'll sell as many of those as we can. Sell that. Sell the doorknob. Yeah, so many of the things I'm not too worried about at the moment. So the goal is just to get up to 500 dukes as fast as I can. You have nails. Can we do the wooden furniture? Wooden storage furniture, so we can. And we'll make a couple of those. I will end up making some other things too. Inside of here, there is these arcane chests, which are gigantic chests you can store things in. I still also will eventually find someplace else to live. This is not where I want to be staying my entire time, but we will be here probably for just a little bit. Take these. I don't believe I can pick these back up, unfortunately, but we'll toss a couple down. But we have tons of storage space around here now, which cannot complain about. That is awesome. Let's swap you around so you're in an easier spot to hit. And let's just throw my spells into my hotbar, fill that up, open up some spots here. So I need coal, more small stones, and clay soil. Stones, clay soil, easy to get. Coal, I'm going to have to try and find. So I will worry about that in a little bit. But we're just going to go ahead. I need to gather tons of wood, clay soil, and stones for that too. I'm actually going to gather everything I need before I really get going. Maybe. I don't know. I'm going to second guess myself a lot, probably. Bust down through this front door, but we're going to get some quests done. Hello! Oh, you died immediately. I'm cool with that. Wait. Bookshelves. I love you, bookshelves. Let's read some books. I'll read you anyway. Grab some cloth, because I know I'm going to need a ton of cloth later on. Cloth and cotton plants are going to both be huge. Oh, another bookshelf too? Forge ahead. I don't really think I need that, though. I'm going into laborer class. So, I don't know how much... I'll still read it anyway. Because I can. But I don't think it's actually going to help me out too much. And I do have that extra loot stuff going on. It's not going to help me a ton yet. Because I need to get my actual initial game stuff. I'm getting a percentage to my looting. But really, until I get some of my base loot skill up, it's not going to help. Which is why I'm going to use one of my skill points on Quality Joe. That will really assist things. Hey, people being loud out here. I'm just trying to clear a POI out. Oop, there we go. Got my first actual level up. I spent a couple of my sorcery points on non-sorcery things so far, which I'm going to try avoiding doing, but I'm a loot fanatic. How can you not just try and put stuff in the looting? Oh, you're not supposed to be touching me like that. That's rude. That is rude. Okay, I got that quest done too. That is another sorcery skill point. I'm going to hold on to those. What we'll also do is let's just go ahead, read the Forge Ahead book, get that done and out of the way. Oh, last one thing. That's what I was going to mention before I forgot. Use all my fire essence on that. I need to get more. But one of the things I did forget that was actually on my mind is the fact that there's no skill in the game that can stop your elemental staff from degrading. At this point, weapon crafting, gun crafting, none of that helps. So you'll be able to craft stronger ones by putting points into your fire staff skill. So you'll be able to craft stronger ones at that point. And you know what? We're just going to go ahead, put a point there, and put a point there because it's going to give me the movement speed. So now I can craft a stronger staff if I want to. But I'm going to have to keep crafting them. Because there's nothing you can do about it. It's just going to degrade no matter what. Get this loot. And a piece. Not the most exciting. What do we got? Books. Well, I've already read one of you, so that's good. You know what? We're just going to scrap you. I don't care about those. Oh, lock chest. I put away my lockpicks too, didn't I? I did put away my lockpicks. I'm really close to home. So I could just run home. I only have 2 lockpicks, though. A lot of food items. That's 8,000 now. No chance of breaking into that. All right. We're going to have to do the run home and hope and pray thing, where I hope I have what I need. Ooh, let's get you, too. Get that scavenging skill up some more. So turning in this quest should get me to the 500 dukes I need. This will be perfect. I can drop off some of that food stuff I got, and then I'll worry about, you know, actually trying to do a few things.
Howdy, survivor. Make yourself at home.
All right, so we've got a wooden bow. I don't really have arrows yet, but a tier 24 wooden bow, probably not bad to have another ranged weapon that's not just my spellcast early on. So I think we will take that. The rest of your jobs are really far away. That's almost the 500 dukes I needed. Go ahead, let's grab those dukes out. Perfect. Put some wood on here. Now I've got to make these 2 things. Let's make the 2 charred meat and 2 boiled waters. That is required for the quest. Okay, those are now crafting. I should have like just enough time in that stuff. Alright. So, I'm going to see about actually getting this organized slightly. I think I'm going to go out and start collecting some resources. I think I saw an ice tree over this way, so I think I'm going to go grab that first. And then use my ice staff to do a bunch of gathering materials while I'm kind of waiting for other stuff to happen. It is an ice tree. Perfect. Alright, now I can use this with no qualms. So I'm just going to start breaking some rocks, and I will see you guys in a little bit, unless something crazy happens. Alright, so I've been going around beating on some rock. I found iron and more oil shale. I'm going to go ahead. I want to put the point in the Sex T-Rex. I do understand. Okay, this one's also iron, so we're going to stop digging that one. I do understand. One thing is because Sex T-Rex in this mod increases stamina regen, it doesn't decrease stamina usage. Sex Rex is actually rough on your food. It is really, really rough on your food because every time you regenerate stamina, you use up some food and water. Ooh. Oh, I missed you. Stop it. Okay. Well, I suck at hitting everything. That is just good for me. Go do that. Ooh, I did get a good scroll. Drain stamina scroll. 15 minutes, 30% chance on hit to drain stamina from the target and transfer it to me. 5-second cooldown before it can proc again. Not bad. But even though using Sex Rex will reduce my food and hunger, I'll take it. Getting stamina back faster is just going to be far, far too important. I'm going to keep looking for more rocks to beat on. Hopefully, eventually find the coal. Alright, still haven't found it yet. Gonna keep looking some more. But one awesome thing that you can do, doesn't work with the bananas. Bananas don't work for this. But with fruits, you can very quickly click on them and get a lot more food than you should for eating them if they're in your hotbar. It works with tomatoes, apples, oranges. It's why I really, really love grabbing all that stuff when I can. All the fruits, they're how I survive for the early part of the game. I was hoping to do some more this episode, but it's looking like I'm not going to really get that far. Maybe I might get luckier if... I don't need a ton of coal. I need, what was it, 100? I might just get luckier trying to do some POIs and maybe find a fireplace, because right now a coal mine is not really showing up, and it's wasting so much time. So we're going to pop back to the trader, drop off some stuff, and then head back out. We'll grab these two things. Okay, so we made it back to the trader. This first episode wasn't most action-packed. We did one quick quest. We got a little bit of stuff settled down. I tried finding coal, but wasn't quite getting there. However, it is currently only almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so I still have plenty of time left in this first day to do a bunch of stuff, but those things will end up coming up in the next episode, and I'm really looking forward to doing this new schedule of this, recording a couple episodes back-to-back, doing them instead of like single days, doing this just more time-based thing. I really, really like this new option, so we are going to go ahead and get ourselves ready to go. So yeah, we're going up on 3 o'clock. Next episode will get me through into the first night, and we'll see what else I can accomplish. But thank you so much for watching, and I will be back in my next episode of Darkness Falls plus Sorcery. This is Dr. Alejandro, signing out.